Hello dear children, welcome back to the class. From the quadratic equations, we are seeing these word problems in this series. No, so this is a sixth question already in this series. In this playlist, the first video is all about fundamentals. All right. From the second video onwards, all these word problems are being discussed. All right. So this is the effort what we are doing for your exams. These are the important board exam questions which are covered. So like the video and share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel, and whatever you want to hear from us, then comment below so that we'll be making videos on the same topics. All right, so let's get into the sixth question. Write on this question: Anil rose downstream. You understand the meaning of downstream? Downstream means along with the water. Downstream for 30 kilometer, then turns around then turns around and returns to his original position. Okay, after going for 30 kilometer, he turned back and he came back to his original position. All right, the total trip took 8 hours. Okay, I mean, for this going and coming back, it took him 8 hours. Okay, if flow of the current is 2 kilometer per hour, find rowing speed of Anil. All right, try to understand this. Now here is the water. Okay, here is the water what we have, like this is the speed of current. Okay, now this water is flowing with 2 kilometer per hour. All right, in this direction from left to right. Now this side, I mean, going like this is called as a downstream. Along with the water, if you are going, this is called as downstream. For example, I mean, there is a boat here. I mean, rowing means that will be done in a separate setup. So here it is, let us assume it is moving with speed x. I mean, in still water it is going with x, means along with the downstream, the speed while going, what will be the speed? Tell me. X plus 2, right? X plus 2 kilometer per hour. Why it is x plus 2 kilometer per hour? Because I mean, along with water means the speed will increase. This is called as what? Downstream. Now coming like this. Okay, this is called as what? Upstream. All right, here if you want to know the total speed, the speed will be whatever speed of this boat is there, rowing speed is there, that minus the speed of this current. Okay, this is the speed of the current. All right, so I hope you must be getting the logic. So what I will assume, let speed of rowing in still water. All right, water is not moving. In still water, the speed of rowing, I will take it as x kilometer per hour. All right, now speed in downstream, whenever we are going downstream, the speed will be x plus 2 kilometer per hour. Already I have explained with the help of a diagram here. All right, but I am writing that data here. Now speed in upstream is equal to x minus 2 kilometer per hour. Now in upstream and downstream, both the side distance is like 30 kilometer, right? 30 kilometer in downstream and 30 kilometer in upstream, right? So total time taken, how many hours? Total time taken is 8 hours. Okay, so we can write like this: time for downstream plus time taken, definitely time taken for upstream. I mean, together if you calculate, that is going to be 8 hours. Now what is the time for downstream? Tell me. In downstream, this distance is 30. All right, and how about the speed? Speed is like x plus 2, right? All right, look at this. Total distance is 30, and downstream, while going downstream, what is the speed? Speed is x plus 2. So that's why time is like a distance divided by speed plus. Here time for upstream, what is the distance? 30. What is the speed? X minus 2, and that is equal to 8. All right, now let us solve this. Here the LCM will be x plus 2 into x minus 2, right? So here I'm going to multiply with x minus 2. Here I'm going to multiply with x plus 2. So what it becomes? It becomes 30 bracket x minus 2 plus 30 bracket x plus 2, and that is equal to 8. All right, now let us solve this. 30 into x, 30x, 30 into minus 2, minus 60, 30 into x, 30x, 30 into 2 is 60, and divided by a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square, and that is equal to 8. Correct? Then afterwards minus 60 plus 60, they get cancelled. 30x plus 30x is 60x, then divided by x square minus 4, and that is equal to 8. All right, let me send this denominator that side. 60x is equal, it becomes 8 bracket x square minus 4, right? Then afterwards 60x is equal to 8x square minus 32. Now bring this into standard form. That will be 8x square minus 32 minus 60x is equal to 0, and this can be written as 8x square minus 60x minus 32 is equal to 0. All right, now let us take 8, 60 and 32 means we can take 4 common. All right, 4 is taken common means it will become 2x square, then minus 15x minus 4, then equal to 0. All right, now let me send this 0 4 that side, that also becomes 0, right? So 2x square minus 15x minus 4 is equal to 0 by 4. All right, so you must be having idea about all these calculations. 2x square minus 15x minus 4 is equal to 0. Now we have to solve this, no? By splitting the middle term, that is like 2 into minus 4 is minus 8 actually, but first of all right, correct, no? We made one mistake here. What is that? Now look at this. 4 8 side has to become, no? So from this 8x square minus 60x minus 32, we have taken 4 common, no? So 4 common means 4 into 2x square, then minus 15x, and 4 8 side should become, right? All right, 4 8 side should become, it should be 8. All right, so even the small mistakes will make us lose all the marks. Okay, 2 into minus 8 is minus 16, it is, right? Minus 16. Let us try to find out the factors here. What are the factors? 1 comma 2 comma 4 comma 8 comma 16, right? Now among these you have to choose two numbers whose sum is like 15x and whose product is minus 16. Look at this 16 and 1. I can write minus 16x plus x, no? Minus 16x plus x is minus 15x, and minus 16 into 1 is minus 16. All right, so we got that. So that is going to be 2x square minus 16x plus x. All right, minus 16x plus x is minus 15x, then minus 8 is equal to 0. So in this I'm going to take 2 common and x common, then what remains inside? That is x minus 8, and here also x minus 8 will remain, and here I will have plus 1, and that is equal to 0. All right, so then I'm going to have 2x plus 1, and afterwards x minus 8 is equal to 0, right? So among these 2x plus 1 is equal to 0, or x minus 8 is equal to 0. All right, so here I will get 2x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Definitely I am going to neglect it. Okay, why I am going to neglect it? Because speed cannot be negative, no? Speed cannot be negative, and speed of the current itself is 2 km per hour, no? So now this is half means upstream going is very difficult. All right, here I'm going to have x is equal to 8, so I'm going to consider this one. So therefore I will write, therefore speed of rowing is equal to x, and the value is 8. All right, 8 km per hour. All right. So be careful in this kind of calculations whenever you start all these calculations, no. So from this step onwards, you should be very very careful in solving all this equation and bringing into the standard form. Here is the standard form, and after that we got into another form by taking common and all. Try to reduce whenever common factors like 8, 60, 32 are there. Try to reduce that into simpler form so that the solution becomes easy for you. Then afterwards, as usual, go for the splitting the middle term and solve this and get the answer. All right. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye bye.